jumping back into this. So we can just take the warp back. Trying to get a move on because those streams that I told I was making a let's play of this game, they wanted to see it, and I said it's probably going to be next, but I wanted to mass record the game. These enemies can actually tank a hit.
They can hit based on current things. Also.
They're weak to
Cherry Bomb, I think. Remember, like, all of these enemy types except for one are all weak to Cherry Bomb. The only one that I believe isn't Cherry Bomb is this asshole.
Hey, could you stop?
You could just, equip the reflector as your secondary weapon.
I could, yeah. He has Power Slash, nice. Always should, because the counter and blocking is really, really good.
It does so much damage, it is basically an instant kill against most enemy types. At least most enemy types at this
I'll
point.
feed the foxes in a minute.
Most enemy types, at least at this point in the a game. Hey, look.
Ow. Of course. You're not on.
On fire when we need it.
Which is unfortunate. Because now we're getting to the point where the enemies are... I need to buy more food bags. We're getting to the point where the enemies are somewhat...
Well, and this is the point when the, like, reflector as a sub-weapon becomes especially useful, because, like I said, if you parry something with that, you do a lot of damage. A fuck lot of damage.
That you do, but... we're also kind of getting at the point where we're going to get certain other upgrades and things, and that creates a back and forth. On. That done on. There we go.
Hey, it's at least 2 demon things.
I hate this as a finisher. There we go.
At least it gives you 2.
I know, but it's just... 10-10. 20-20. I know it gives you 2. It's just the principle. I'm gonna get more money. I need more mines. Down here. Oh, seriously? Their finisher is... when, doesn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. These swords are really overpowered, and the one person I had helped in the stream at the time had problem fully understanding swords, and I talked about that. I got 2. I mean, they are a little bit weird, but I love the just roll.
And to be fair, when you, like, if you do start charging without moving, it does kind of look like you can't charge and walk at the same time, but you can.
And if you get these guys near the wall, this usually works out a little bit better. Ah!
He fell onto it and that counted.
He died to a parked car! Ah! Again, 2020.
That means the enemies out here give good money.
Money over here!
They give good money for this point in the game.
Somebody get me. We quote that all the damn time. I have a weird habit of quoting absolute nonsense.
What was the collectible that was intentionally placed in a location you couldn't get to fuck with people? Was it money or chocolate?
It's chocolate.
It was the health restoring chocolate. They
Yeah.
intentionally put it in a
There's one that they put outside the map, and it was, at one point, I believe, an area you could visit, but then it wasn't.
And they left it there to fuck with people. Because that's how Rare works.
Hold on. That'll do. Just smudge all over.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Pig!
Oh. That's funny timing.
I mean, completely planned timing. That isn't at all happenstance. No, 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 no.
I remember most things. I don't really remember exact locations for animals. I don't even really remember exact locations for cyber elves in the Zero games. With the exception of one, because that one is an asshole.
Wait, I think it's past. I think it's a little bit higher. There's age. Ah, the water basin dudes again.
It's a two-shot.
You can just avoid the water, and it's not that hard. Ah, damn it. Overkill. No kill like overkill.
Against those enemies, wouldn't it be ogre kill?
Now I'm thinking about the ice cream that was memed, the Shrek ogre load.
Oh god.
Does wind knock them down?
Yes.
Oh, neat. Except they've still got them.
Like, I don't care what you say, the person in the board meeting that decided that name is a time-traveling wizard.
Oh, wait, damn it. They will win. Ah, damn. Whatever. It's the ogre load.
I don't care what you say, the person that made that is a time-traveling wizard.
Are they, though?
Yes. Just one?
Who cares? I win. And this is why I really love the glaives. And this is the part of the game where a bunch of stray beats are Sorry, kitty. Didn't mean to headbutt you.
It's a cat. They're fine. Yeah, here's where you start encountering a lot of cats.
And where I start to remember certain oddly specific things. Because there's a lot of nonsense. Like, on this side of the beach, there are some items, but it is a pain to jump down and work your way.
And we're also about to encounter a new enemy.
Which I know we don't have the...
Yeah, we do not have the full finisher for. They're basically just a harder version of the Crow Tengu.
Same kind of weakness. A little bit, but, like, they need to be...
That's why I said they're a harder version of it.
I'm trying to remember...
You have to wait for them to attack.
No, wait. No, you don't. No, I just remembered.
Well, if you do wait for them to attack, you can parry them.
No, but that was just me forgetting. Yeah, because my time. You hit them and they'll block with the umbrella. I was like, wait a minute.
Or, like I said, you can just wait for them to attack and parry. Parry everything like your big band.
It's a demon gate.
The cats were back there. Who?
Got him.
Like,
Bitch.
They attack like the...
Yeah,
but...
but...
No, I was going to say, they attack like the Crow Tengu, except to throw you off. I believe they'll throw a skull out first and then attack.
Or you can do what I did. Damn it. Hold on. Where are you?
Inaba. I think that was the name of the rabbit.
Yeah.
Because there's a Japanese legend, the Hair of Inaba, which is where the town, which is where the town in Persona 4 gets its name from. Also, I believe because that is a rabbit, you can feed them.
I already fed him.
Oh.
He was in the group.
Hmm.
I wasn't doing that at random. I already fed it. You have to feed it. If you feed when it's up here with these guys, see?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a horse on it. There it is. Oh wait, they're cows, not horses.
Yeah, same thing.
Cows on the cliff. $280 went past 269. Here we go.
Huh.
Mamma mia and all that.
Huh. Well, this part of the game's a little awkward now. That's all I'm going to say about that.
It's like people memeing Sunshine because the final boss of Sunshine takes place in Corona Mountain.
piranha just mean like... What?
Tons of fish! So now, the price of fresh fish.
Yeah, this is the guy that takes the fish.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, well, that's technically sort of wrong of... This guy does take fish, but if you notice his name was the tool dealer. On the other side, there's another shop that sells more consumable items and stuff. Do they both take it, or is it just specifically the tool dealer?
He's a shop, and because...
Yeah. He is a shop, but the reason he was the tool dealer, he sells weapons and things, like... Basically, he's a bit more story relevant. There's, like, another shop later.
No, the city, he says, buys fresh fish for a markup. And he had all those items which you'll need for side quest and also the just general plot later. Then there's this guy, the weapon dealer. So the tool dealer is the basic one. He's the weapon dealer, or he like sells you weapons and the more combat oriented items like gold dust. I can't even sell with him. Half my freaking money.
But it's all worth it.
Because of what we're going to be doing in a little bit, yes. Yes, it freaking is. Go big or go home, ladies and gentlemen. 7 strike.
Again, I can't remember the exact name, but you'll notice in a lot of anime there are swords designed like this. Because again, something in Japanese mythology, I think its name literally translates to the 7-pronged sword.
There's a stray bead down in the water that I want to find. If you end up filling this canal, you can get the stray bead, but you have to like...
You can get all this stuff later, it's just a massive pain in the ass. I think...
It's at a, back part, I'm just claiming shit. Good old 7 strike. By the time we're around in-game, or if I just decide to do millions of hours of fishing off camera, I can get more than enough money.
Oh, it's only, like, because we got... Oh, hey, well, because we got the second sword, soon there should be an upgrade in the dojo should become available, and when we get that, we have officially broken the game. That's another thing, because, you know,
I forget what freaking canal this is in.
You'll find it eventually. I think it might be this. Oh, no.
But, stuff I can sell.
Yes.
So. Oh, I'm trying to get out.
Yeah, I don't think we ever talked about what the swords do as a sub-weapon. They're very similar to them as a main weapon. The difference is, I think it's a vertical slash. It's honestly kind of terrible.
Oh,
that's death.
More canal I didn't go in.
Oh, hey look, JV, there it is.
I couldn't remember where it was, but I knew it was down here. Yeah. Perfect. So, then you can just jump out. Everything is kind of,
going to shit.
There's also a stray bead in this area, but you can't.
But you can't get it because down there in the part that it's in is the cursed zone.
It's Benkei. Oh, yeah.
What are you supposed to do? I always get a little confused on the exact order of...
I remember now.
On the exact order of events.
So, he's complaining that there's no water.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah, this part.
Yeah. It's exactly what you think it is.
God damn it, Nappa.
It's time for the question of the day, my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how many of you struggle when it comes to aiming cherry bombs to use them as a floral finisher? Because, in my opinion, cherry bombs are difficult to aim throughout this game anyway, so I hate trying to use them in finishers because I always end up placing them in the wrong spot. A lot of people that play this game have a problem with that, so I wanted to know if any of you did. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shield for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.